Steve Nash. I didn't come to LA thinking about trying to take over. I came to LA.
I don't think they thought that.
Oh, yes, they did. You see that billboard, Stay Dwight?
I didn't think anyone thought you were going to come take over. I felt like they were like, you coming in and you going to make things great, but I didn't feel like you were taking over and you were taking the keys from Kobe.
This is what I wanted. This is what I told them. I said I wanted to learn from him.
Okay.
I wanted to learn from Steve. I wanted to learn from Pal. I wanted to learn from all those guys who were there because one day they were going to have to retire.
Right.
And I'm thinking to myself, man, if I could learn how Kobe finished games and learn how Kobe, his instincts on the court, then I could take that and lead the next generation of Laker players. That was my whole mindset. You know, I never wanted to.
So what went wrong?
Would you come back? Would you come back if you were free?
Hold
would you
on,
want to be a
time
Laker?
out. What went wrong?
What went wrong? I think it was just communication. I think everybody got, even myself, we all got caught up into what was being said about all of us in the media. We weren't winning. And at that time, because of the situation that happened in Orlando, I was a scapegoat.
Okay.
So a lot of things seemed like they was coming my way.
Okay.
So for me at the time, I'm like, man, you know what? I'm going to sit back and just be quiet.
Okay.
Which I should, looking back at, I should have came out and said my piece. But I'm thinking, man, let me just go out here and play and show people that no matter what, I'm going to give this team. Like when I played for the Lakers, you go look at highlights. I had the most fun.
Okay.
I was on the court every night, and guys are like, yo, you just had back surgery? You out here jumping and dunking like this? So I was looking forward to coming here every night and being a part of this atmosphere.
Can you stay put for a second? We'll take a break and we'll talk about this.
It felt like an hour to y'all, but it wasn't an hour, just 1 segment.
Dwight Howard is joining us. For the very first time, in my opinion, you talked about what went down with the Lakers, and it's apropos because it's similar to what's happening now. It's a free agency frenzy, if you will. I ask you this as we close on this topic. Any regrets? Would you have done anything differently?
The only thing I would have done differently is really have my own voice. I think every person in the media came out and said what they felt that I was thinking, and they had their own opinion, which caused a lot of fans who don't really know me or how I am to have an opinion about me based off what somebody else is saying. So I would say that was my only regret, is not actually getting in front of the situation and saying, yo, this is how I feel, this is my opinion, this is what I'm saying, instead of having other people have their own opinion about me, which caused a lot of people to be like turned off by who I am as a player. So
that's fair.
I regret that part. But other than that, man, you know, I think I needed those different situations because it really taught me about myself and it's made me who I am today. So everything works out for itself, and I'm happy who I am today.
Yeah.
And I'm happy to come talk to you.
I don't apologize, but I do believe that you're accurate in saying that there was a lot of assumptions about who you are because you didn't speak. And because you also apparently had a perceived beef with Kobe.
Correct.
And so, of course, obviously the fans, being that I'm one of them, are going to obviously side with him. And you can understand that.
I totally understand.
Can I jump in here? I ain't gonna sugarcoat this because every time that your name comes up, 9 out of 10 media members next to me will go at you, and I always will defend you because I saw this timeline. This is what happened in Orlando. Well, how it ended with you snitching on Coach, whatever was perceived of that, and then Coach getting fired. You come to LA right now, you're on the ropes in terms of personality to most fans.
Correct.
Then you get on the court and you're not even yourself because you're injured. You're playing through 2 injuries, a back surgery, the torn labrum, and then what happened? The worst thing that happened was when Kobe said and riffed with you and turned that smile into you're not focused, you're not serious, and you're not a leader. And then after that, man, everything just got out of control. And I think it's spiraled out of control, unfortunately for you, but you know what? We rebounded and you're back at it.
And he has rebounded.
Yes,
so thank you for joining us and being a dope. I'm glad you and I could be dope here on the show. We move on. We got